Hi, I'm Sam Morril. This is People Talking Sports, episode number 1, baby.
Yeah.
We're doing this. My head writer, Anthony DeVito.
Yep. Also only writer.
You're the only writer?
Yeah.
We are in trouble.
I know.
We do not have a lot of experience here.
No, zero.
The network's putting a lot of pressure on us to make this work, and I do not think it is going to. But, no, this is going to be great. I feel great about this show. I'm a New York City kid, and it's happening.
Yeah, man.
We're doing it.
Yep.
I mean, this is not going to be your traditional sports show where people are just yelling over each other.
Absolutely.
Let me finish.
You got it, boss.
This is going to be one of those shows, because they're always talking about sports, X's and O's and stats and algorithms. This is going to be one of those shows. You ever at a bar and someone comes over to you and they're drunk and they're annoying you?
Yeah.
This is that show right here.
You're the guy.
I'm the guy.
Yeah.
And you're the other guy.
Yeah.
That pulls me away. We get an amazing first show.
Absolutely.
We have Justin Pugh of the New York Giants.
I know. Pew, pew, pew.
That was upsetting. Okay. But we're still excited. Justin Pugh, offensive lineman, protects Eli.
Absolutely.
The way you protect me from corporate here. I feel like this is a smash hit.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it hasn't aired yet, but I feel good.
But I feel like it's going to be a smash hit.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah. Daytime Emmy, possibly?
Ooh, absolutely. Airs at night, but love where your head's at.
Rerun during the day. We're going to do it. We're here with New York Giants offensive lineman Justin Pugh.
How's it going?
Thanks for joining us, man.
Of course, of course.
You are so much more of a man than I am. I'm looking at you, and it's not even close.
Yeah, I'm like 310 pounds, 6'5".
I know I'm 179, so I know what you're talking
You're closing in. You're closing in on me.
So, I mean, I got to bring this up first because you're in headlines right now for your tweet.
Yeah, apparently I am. I didn't really even realize that until I got back, and everyone was texting me. Apparently Muhammad Wilkerson didn't like what I said.
I got to read the tweet. You said, at the airport and I forgot a hat. They only have New York Jets hats, all of them untouched. Literally not one Giants hat left. Wonder why? And then a bunch of emojis. and Mo Wilkerson of the Jets took offense to this. He said that you have a red dot on your head.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. It's a preseason game. Odds are he'll be out there for 2 series, and so will I. So, I mean, I don't really know what that means, but we'll see. Now, I've actually sat next to Mo a few times at some Rangers games, so I think that might be awkward now.
Really?
I don't know. Who knows?
Do you talk to him when you see him normally?
Yeah, I talk to him all the time. So we'll find out what happened. Yeah, really nice guy.
I like how football players talk trash. Like in basketball, they're like, you're not good at this, but in football, they're like, I will shoot you in the face. That's the
Apparently, I got a red dot. I got to duck when I'm going by windows in my house now and stuff.
Does Eli take care of you guys? You guys protect him so much. When he takes you out to dinner, I hope he pays for you guys.
Yeah, he does. He pays for our dinner. He got us all tailored suits this year. So
really?
Yeah, he always takes care of the offensive line.
What brand does Eli shop?
It was custom. I don't even know what it was. These guys came in, they barely even spoke English. I think they were Italian guys, and they were just made these amazing suits. So I just didn't ask any questions. I was like, yeah, I'll take it in blue.
A blue suit?
Yeah, of course. Three-piece.
I love it. Coach McAdoo, his new haircut.
Yeah.
A lot of buzz around this haircut.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's coaching you guys or if he's working as a barista in Williamsburg right now. I can't tell.
It's the Pat Riley, though. It's the slick back. It's the all business. We have the same barber. We have the team barber.
Really?
The team barber comes in and cuts everyone's hair. So I was gonna get that same haircut.
Oh,
but
good though.
That's why I keep the hat on. But no, he changed it up. It's something new. Everyone was getting on him for his suit the one day, the haircut the next day, the goatee. And you know what I always say? I'm I'd rather a coach that's worrying about football and not worried about having a tailored suit or worrying about what his hair looks like. But after getting beat down for a year, I think he was all right, maybe we'll change it up a bit.
I like it.
Yeah.
You're a Philly guy.
Yes.
And you play for the Giants.
Yes.
To me, that's crazy. Did you grow up an Eagles fan?
Grew up an Eagles fan. All Philly sports.
The only team that has a prison in their stadium? The Eagles?
Yeah, them in Oakland.
Them in Oakland?
Oakland gets pretty crazy as well. But yeah, grew up down in Philadelphia. Grew up a diehard Eagles fan. Grew up saying, Philadelphia is a better city than New York.
Wow.
And then, because my roommate was from Paramus, New Jersey, which is right outside, North Jersey guy, and everyone in North Jersey reps New York City. And then when I got here, I was like, wow, I was wrong. It was the one time I'll admit that I was wrong.
I don't think people in Philly get this show, so take that, Philly.
No, I still love where I'm from, my hometown. This year I got misquoted saying I hate the city of Philadelphia when I was just referring to the Eagles as Philly. So sometimes it's hard. I go out down the shore, I go to South Jersey with all Philly people, and they'll start doing Eagles chants when I walk into the bar. Or my poor mom was wearing a Giant shirt one time, and they all started singing the Eagles fight song at her, and I'm just glad they're not throwing batteries at me at this point. So we're making it work one day at a time. But no, I love where I'm at.
They're hardcore fans. fans.
They are.
Are your friends all Eagles fans?
My best friend has an eagle tattoo around his chest.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I've grown up with him since I was in the middle school.
I have to challenge you here. If it's the first show, it's a big episode.
Can't wait.
As we said, 6'4", 310 pounds. I am 6'2.5", 178. And
Close.
Close.
Yeah.
I feel like all muscle. And I feel like I can get through you to sack our head writer, Anthony DeVito. I feel like blind, drunk with power right now.
Did we sign any waivers? I didn't sign anything yet. So if you got hurt, I'm not liable. Are we good with that? Or is that
I feel like,
Good?
okay, we're good?
You got
All
me
right.
clear.
So
All right.
let's try. I'm going to try to get to Anthony through one of the
You're
best.
Eli right now, all right? Just channel him.
All right.
All right, so what are we doing? When I set, we go?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
And hi. That was close.
All right, here we go. This moment doesn't happen in football. This moment doesn't happen. I'll help you out.
All right.
I was nervous.
That was good.
What if you got Bobby there, I'm going to have to ask that to
One
get
more
cut off.
time. I feel that here.
Don't send that to Jerry Reese.
That is for real.
I'm in a contract here.
That is good. Oh, we have to do it again? No. Okay. That was for real. All right.
Camera, it made me,
All right. Once I heal, we're going to have more with Justin Pugh after this break and the panel. And we're back with People Talking Sports. I got some medical help, and here we are with our amazing panel. If he can protect this panel like he does Eli Manning, we're in good shape. Justin Pugh. We got, he's like a spicy little meatball sub, a tiny Italian, Anthony DeVito. He's tall, he's handsome, and he's funny. He's like the opposite of Anthony, John Laster. You can groan all you want, Anthony wrote that joke, so a little misdirect there. All right, let's get into it here. I'm back, rejuvenated.
Yeah.
First story, Anthony Walker Jr. of the Colts, when he was 10 years old, promised he'd buy his dad a Lexus. And when he got drafted, he made good on that promise. He did it. I was going to make a Lexus joke, but I was just informed that they are our sponsor. And I think they make a fine luxury automobile. This is very similar. When I was 28, I promised that I would no longer be on my father's cell phone plan. And thanks to this show, we're just a few short years away from that. I mean, this is big. Did you ever do anything like this with your dad?
I didn't. I ended up getting my parents a shore house 3 years ago. But I never really promised it when I was 10. I didn't even think I was going to be playing football, and I played ice hockey growing up, but I was too big, too slow for that. So I was able to get him something, but I didn't promise it to him early.
A lake house. Mom, turn this off right now. I'm sorry. I'm a disappointment.
Christ. Oh my God.
I set the bar. I know. I messed everything up.
Yeah, I think I once bought my mom a shirt. It was a fine shirt, though, Justin. I mean, if you had seen this thing, Yeah, I just think it's weird. I'm sure that Dad remembered, but he felt weird bringing it up. Do you know what I mean? Where he was just like, yeah, congrats on the NFL. You got to use a car to get to games, and cars are important. Especially a Lexus is a nice one. Something to think about. I don't know.
That's a nice
Crazy.
car, man. But his contract was only $500,000, right?
Yeah.
And I know that, by the time taxes come out, agent, he was probably down 300 stacks. And then you buy, right?
Yeah.
Then you buy $80,000 car, man. That's like a third of your money.
Wow.
I hope it came with a bike. How's he gonna get to work? I hope that. Do Lexus make bikes? I hope he got a bike or
That's
something.
true.
Because how's he gonna get to work?
That is a
right?
good point.
That's like a third of your money, dude.
The ESPN body issue. Everyone's talking about this one, right?
I got skipped again. It's like the 10th year in a row. They haven't asked me to be in it, but I'm going to keep working out. Hopefully next year.
Would you do it?
No. I just want to know I'm wanted, though. That's all I need.
This is, it's like, we have some pictures. All right, well, this is one that just missed the cut.
The ooh la la.
Anthony on Javier Baez's body. The body issue is weird to me. It's like, I understand it, the concept, but it's one of those things where you're like, all right, I love baseball with the clothing. No need for this. I don't need to see Javier Baez in a more revealing outfit, you know?
I think they should do the opposite. I think they should get like the big fat guys and put them in it instead. Like let's not put like guys with six packs because that's not your average guy.
Yeah.
Let's put like some dad bods in there. Let's get some Vince Wilforks in there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And let's laugh about it. Let's have a good time with it.
Right. Some guys who are 5'6".
Yes. Demand it.
Incredibly hairy. I agree.
Kristaps Porzingis in a new Latvian credit card commercial where his hand just
Well,
keeps
his
going.
hand just fondles everything.
His hand just keeps going. It's a strange ad.
And it fondles everything. It's a little disturbing.
It's a little disturbing.
And then it rubs him at the end.
It rubs him.
Yeah.
A third arm.
It fondles him.
Unless he grows a fourth and fifth arm, I still feel like this is a rebuilding year for us. But I love KP. I love the ad. I mean, what do you think of this?
I saw it. I just don't get what's going on in that culture over there. That's gonna make you want to get a credit card. Because right now, I'm like, I don't know if I want that credit card.
That was the other thing, because if you turn the volume off and you cut the credit card out the end, I'm like, what the hell was that? Right? Was it a teddy bear fondling ad? Was it a car ad? I didn't know
dips it
what
in
it
the
was.
honey at
It
one
dips it in the
point?
honey,
Yeah.
and then he twists it.
He twisted it.
Yeah, the honey twist.
Yeah. I didn't know they had credit cards in Latvia. That was my biggest shock. I was like, they're doing well.
They're doing well. I'm happy
Latvia.
for him.
Yeah.
KP, this is really, I think, part of it. It's like felt like part Big Lebowski villain, but part international sex symbol in this.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of liked it. Have you ever? What's the weirdest commercial you've done?
I did one for Conair, like their men's beard trimmer, and my beard was talking in the commercial. It never made it. It never made it out. Like you were not talking about my Conair with this, so you know.
What did the beard say?
I don't even. This was like 3 or 4 years ago, right when I got drafted. You know, and they did that, and it never even made it to the air. The beard trimmers aren't doing well, obviously. You guys probably haven't bought them, but
Okay.
it was great for me. It was great for me at the time.
That's all the time we have.
Please show us your touchdown celebration dance.
I don't know, something like that.
I'm probably just gonna use my dance moves.
Like Victor Cruz.
Woo, I like that.
And then some pointing.
Hit us with it.
So I'm gonna do a little of this action.
Classic. I'm gonna throw it over to you guys. All right.
And then like a really handsome man, like the quarterback.
Right here. Well, I'm not gonna kiss you, but I mean, certainly I'm a handsome man. Show us your touchdown celebration. That's by far the best answer we're gonna receive.
That was Joe List doing some man in the street for us. Touchdown celebration. Have you ever scored a touchdown?
I've scored 1 touchdown. It's still my greatest accomplishment in my football career.
What level? High school?
High school. Pick 6. You know, it's on YouTube if you guys want to check it out. Not a lot of hits like my commercials, but you know, it's on there. So I picked it off one-handed. It was like I was Odell Beckham before he was. One-handed catch.
nice.
Took it 40 yards.
Wow.
I was so out of breath. I was trying to do the LT, but I was heaving. I needed an inhaler. I ran off the field, forgot I had to come back for the field goal attempt, so we got a penalty.
That's hilarious.
But it was worth it. If I do score now, I'm just running out of the end zone. I'm retiring. That's it. I'm leaving on top.
That's great. You hold a press conference immediately.
100%.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Mid-game. The game will
Yeah,
still be
yeah,
going on.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fielding questions outside of MetLife.
Eli's getting
tweets.
sacked a lot. Like, where did he go? Guy who just signed a big extension, Andre Roberson, the small forward for the Oklahoma City Thunder, left a 3% tip. The same chance they have of beating the Warriors this season. Yeah, he left a 3% tip. It was a $487 tab. He left $14.
I heard that it was like they just dropped the bottle off and left. So it was like he got a bottle, they came down, boom, here's your bottle, and walked away. They didn't serve the drinks, they didn't do anything, they just brought the bottle and put it down.
But even still,
I feel like Russell Westbrook when he goes to a restaurant, he cooks, he brings out the food, he eats it, and then he still tips 100%. That's what I expect Russell to do.
I'll tell you this much. I bet you after that, NBA players is tipping like monkeys.
Yes.
Right?
Is it right that this gets
Nobody's
out?
walking
Is it
out.
okay that this news gets out? How
It
do you
happened
feel?
in the NFL. Sean McCoy, I think, tipped like 0 at a place before.
Wow.
In Philadelphia.
Really?
It came out. It was a big deal. But what was his deal? How much did he get?
He got 3 or $30 million, and he made it right. Afterwards, he did
30%.
Yeah, he left 30%.
Averaged out to 15.
I guess that's looking at it, yeah.
Kind of averaged out to what he's supposed to get.
That's the
what
thing.
he's supposed
His
to be.
teammates called him out on Twitter. He asked, "Where's Enos Kanter and Steven Adams at?" And Steven Adams replies to his tweet saying, "We're out here leaving more than 3% tips."
Wow.
His own teammate.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Steven Adams,
Oh, man.
who was great on Game of Thrones. I love him. He's great.
Yeah, King of the North. Yeah. That's the thing, man. I mean, you can't, everyone knows how much you make. You
Yeah.
can't sign a $30 million contract and then tip 3%. I can tip nothing. People assume I'm homeless. You know what I mean? They're just like, I can't
That's what I
believe.
thought when I walked in. I was like, how did
right.
you get in here?
Right, exactly. It's like, he paid for his meal? Wow. Who would have thought that happened?
If he was a rookie, I would get it, because maybe you just don't know any better. A lot of these dudes come from real bad situations, but you've been in the league too long, man.
Right. This next story is a big one. Bernard TOMIC, tennis player. You heard about this. 24 years old. He just lost a big match. And when he asked why he lost, he said it was because he was so bored while playing. Which, by the way, there's no way he's making it through his girlfriend's stories if he can't pay attention during a professional tennis game. He's a terrible listener.
Was it Wimbledon?
I think it was.
Yeah, Wimbledon.
He just was too bored to participate.
Get a dishwasher job during the summer and see how bored you are in the next match.
How long before these tennis players are going to be on their phone while they're playing the game?
Yeah.
Words with friends plus Wimbledon, maybe.
They got to check the tweets in between. They got to make sure.
Did I get any mentions on that last ace? What happened?
I love the guy who beat TOMIC, you know, who's just like, I just played the match of my life. And TOMIC's like, yeah, I needed a nap. I didn't even care.
Demoralizing.
Yeah.
Are you a big tennis guy?
I'm not. That's why I'm really not talking too much about it. I couldn't tell you anything about this.
But you know what? He brought the same honesty that Bernard TOMIC brought. And that's why he's here. Justin Pugh, baby. Justin, you've been such a great guest. Maybe you can join us tomorrow. We have a special bedroom in the studio.
I heard we have bunk beds now, more room for activities.
Yes.
I haven't left in 2 days. Let's make it 3. I mean, let's streak here.
Connect 4 later, you and me.
I can't wait.
Thank you, man. Coming up next, Liz Gonzalez with The List. And we're back. We're joined by comedian Joe List, doing our Man the Street stuff all summer. And we're going now to our sports expert, Liz Gonzalez.
I kind of like that title. There's a lot of pressure that comes with it, but I like it.
Yeah, it's like Spider-Man.
Is it like Spider-Man?
Great power, great responsibility.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I can dig that. Well, football is almost around the corner. We're not quite there yet, but we're almost there. And I, for one, can't wait for football season to take off. So in the first ever list, we're talking about the greatest quarterbacks that play the game right now. So don't freak out that there aren't any legends in here. We're talking about right now, they're starting off the list with Andrew Luck. This guy has been anything but lucky his entire career. He's incredibly intelligent, super athletic, but he's been surrounded by garbage. No defense, no running backs, and he has an offensive line that allowed him to be sacked 41 times last year. He still somehow managed to put up numbers. Indy, please get this guy some talent around him so that we could rave about something other than his beard for once. Next up, Russell Wilson. This guy is somebody that for some reason people either really love him or really don't. He's super religious, he's a little corny, but this is a guy, let's not forget, that went to back-to-back Super Bowls 2 years ago. The talent is there, and he was also sacked 41 times, except unlike Luck, he's itty-bitty, and at 5'11", you just can't take hits. Your body is not designed to do that. We'll see what happens this year.
Yeah, reminds me of you right here. Itty-bitty, can't take hits.
The Andrew Luck
Don't let him talk
reminded me
to
of
you that way. Next up, Drew Brees is a stats monster. Check this out. Last year was the 5th year that he put up at least 5,000 yards in the air. That's completely ridiculous, except that unfortunately for him, he's surrounded by a team that has absolutely no defense, so somehow putting up 469 points just wasn't good enough.
Yeah, I made a mark in New Orleans too because I got handcuffed drunk there once during Mardi Gras. So me and Drew, both big impact on the city.
Next up, Aaron Rodgers is the most talented quarterback to ever play the game. I'm going to make that statement.
Wow.
You can't get him in the pocket, outside of the pocket, in impossible Hail Mary situations, he's in. And then, of course, there's his confidence. Last year, the Packers started the season 3-4, and he told reporters that they could run the table, and they did, all the way to the NFC Championship game. If I'm starting an NFL team, that guy is my quarterback, no questions asked, but that's only because the number one guy on this list is about to be 40 years old. And of course, I'm talking about the one and only Tom Brady. I'm going there. If Rodgers is the most talented quarterback to ever play the game, then Brady is the greatest quarterback to ever play the game. He just won his 5th ring this season with no Gronk after being down 25 points in the most legendary comeback fashion ever.
Yeah, I mean, Liss is a Boston guy. He's told me many times.
Yeah, Tom Brady is probably the greatest man to ever live. Period.
You definitely are from Boston.
That was a great list. Amazing first episode. I mean, this is going to be the smash hit of the summer, this show. Tell all your friends. Tweet Kristaps Porzingis to come on the show. And keep coming back, baby. This is People Talking Sports.